Well, hi everyone. A little bit of a situation on my end. I can't hear anything. Let me know in the chat if you are able to hear anything from this game. Because from what I can tell, OBS says everything's working, but yet my end I'm hearing nothing. What the deuce is happening here? How's the game now? Okay, let me try this. Testing, testing. I still can't hear anything. And how's my microphone level? Is that too high? Or is that okay? Because I haven't changed anything from yesterday. And yet, nothing's working my end. How bizarre. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that you guys can hear me and hear the game. I have voted for afternoon. I thought about it and I decided to vote for afternoon. So that's my team. So if you want to play alongside next weekend, you know the team to be. But of course, if you choose the team you want, that is just as cool. So the first thing we got to do is we've got to have a look to see if we can find Snowwolf's artwork. Assuming Snowwolf that you actually did post it to the game. Well, we'll have a look. Of course, there's no guarantee yours will be here just because we played together. Whoa. Fresh that. Of course, maybe in the Asia region, there's a lot of artwork always around. Yeah, Reddit is toxic. But Reddit, the people on there, not as important as us. And I know I hearted it on Blue Sky. I don't actually have a Reddit account, so I can't really pop in. I used to have a Tumblr for QTE gamers, so I should see if that's still around. I haven't really thought about it until just this moment. We're going hunting for Snowwolf's artwork. Not up here. That's what I'm trying to do. God, just have a quick look around my town to see if there's anyone. Well, to see if Snowwolf's here. Fortunately, no luck just yet. Ooh, something a little controversial. You don't expect something like that to get through the sensors. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately it's not showed up yet. Well, as the tweet, toot and blue sky message went through, today's focus is going to be on Salmon Run. We had some good luck last week, so we're going to hope for some more luck this week and perhaps even defeat the boss. So yes, going to start a pool. Let me get that in the chat. And there's no password on the room, so if you would like to come and play, you're more than welcome. And of course, try and say hi in the chat as well, so we can say hi back. Ooh, we got Garin. And yeah, unfortunately I'm still hearing nothing my end. I wonder if I just take that out. No, nothing there either. I must admit, I am on my computer's second restart of the day, so it wouldn't surprise me if my computer's just having an off day. So if I do disappear, it's highly likely my computer's decided to restart for the third time today. Give me a few minutes and I'll try and get the stream back. Whilst we have just a little wait, I played this morning, I recorded my Coffee Talk video for Stories on Tuesday, and it ended up being the final video. I got the credits for Coffee Talk. Excuse the chair. And I was not expecting it. Coffee Talk's been a really nice, relaxing game. The music is enjoyable, the stories have been fun. The most stressful thing about Coffee Talk is making the damn coffees or teas or whatever drinks. That's been the game's puzzle. So last week I got one wrong, and I'm sure it has story altering consequences. And then this week I was so determined to get it right and to continue, and then the story ends. It's like, no. The point of Stories on Tuesday isn't to get the perfect story, it's just to experience a story. So that's the game's finished, but a part of me wants to go back and try again. I want to get the cheat sheet out so I get all the drinks right this time. And the game kind of encourages it. I'm not going to spoil it exactly, but after the credits, there's a post-credit scene. And it's like, whoa, did not see this coming at all. So look forward to that on Tuesday. It's going to be a shorter video than normal. Which also means that the following Tuesday will be all those Coffee Talk videos, all 7 in the end, combined into one playthrough, or one story. But yeah, if you got PlayStation Plus, give Coffee Talk a go. It was very much a nice... I had to be careful not to record it too late at night, because it's just so relaxing and so chill. Kind of felt a little sleepy at least once trying to play it. Well, it doesn't look like there's anyone else. Send one more notification, and then Gar and I will start. But yeah, Coffee Talk. I know there's a second episode, Hibiscus, I think, and there's also Coffee Talk 2. So it's not going to be the next video, but yeah, something I'm interested in. Alright, we're going full screen and we're going to start. So, good luck, Gar. I guess we just gotta hope we don't lose all our rates, all our rankings. I am professional too. I saw that snow wolf. It's a kind of a unique video. A lot of the PlayStation Minis did not have music. None of the Minis had music on a PlayStation 3. And I've only come across 3 that had music on a PSP. Angry Birds, Space Shooter for $12, and Sneezies. So I figured, as part of the 1 hour series, I would include it. The fact that you sat there for 15 minutes though. It must show that the music was kind of nice. Kind of background stuff. And that's, for me, a bit of the point. Back in the day, the PSP has an RSS feature, and the PSP was my default podcast player. I had a speaker stand for it, kind of like those old iPad, kind of like those iPod speakers. And so one of the things I would do is just have like cross media bar stuff, whether it be games or minis, and just leave it on and it would just loop. It was ever so nice and relaxing. So the fact that you just did that is exactly what I used to do. Waiting for gameplay. Yeah, that wasn't the April Fool's. Actually, I don't have any gameplay from any of the minis. It's something I have thought about doing. Some of the minis are, like one of the ones I've got is Cannonball, which is a very famous runner. So it's not exactly the game I can finish. Yeah, gameplay for minis is something I have thought about. One of the we targeted by the sniper. I gotta deal with that. I hate those snipers. There we go. Yeah, you say this way, but I've just been punted into the water. Cheers for the bomb. Where did all our ink go? Well, wave 2 fail. It happens. My weapons weren't too bad, Gar, in the end. I just didn't have the luck. I got punted into the water once by the snake. I went and tried to take the zip lining up, and the snake just headbutted me, and it butted me straight into the water. It's like, what are the odds? Oh, excuse me. I haven't checked a lot of it, Snow Wolf, but I saw that there's a bit of backlash as well this morning, or this morning my time, over... Ooh, the Bloblobber! Nice. I like the Bloblobber. Yeah, anyway, there's some opposition to how Nintendo are doing stuff on cart. It's been mixed messaging. And when people look at the fine print and realise, like, the games that have additional stuff, Nintendo Switch 2 editions, Nintendo are releasing a cartridge version, but it's been revealed that that cartridge version has the Switch 1 game on the cart, and it's actually a download code for the Switch 2 edition. It's extra, you know. So there's been a bit of backlash about that. I didn't realise I had an egg. I would have got up there quicker if I knew. So good not being able to hear anything. Here, we met the quota. Keep going. Volume. I do apologise if it is quiet. It's louder than it was when I started the stream. Whoa, I just made that jump. Like I said, I hear nothing. Like, even if I don't have headphones in, there's no sound coming from anything. So I genuinely don't know what's up my end. What I'll do is after this game, I'll quickly pop into the settings and I'll raise it. I won't go like I did last time, full volume, but I will try and improve it. Deal with these guys. Enemy. Died a few times. Actually, I might be able to quickly do it now. Yeah, I've made that louder. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the tide. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where is everyone? Look at that, guys. Well, I'm not a huge fan of YouTuber. Anyway, so I can just use supers if I need to. Ah, I got to sneak out with me. Don't push me in the water. There's a big shot out there, damn it. We get some extra cold, damn it. Damn it. No! I was splattered just before I could eat egg. Oh. No, I used my super. I think I helped people down the bottom, but balls. That's what I can say. I have no idea what's up with this live stream today. It's the only setting that's changed from yesterday is the thumbnail I used. That's it. Everything else is exactly the same as yesterday, and yet it's not working at all like yesterday. Like I said, the computer has restarted, and it restarted during my Coffee Talk recording as well. Thankfully, I bought a backup on mini disc. The Mobile Friday video is also a mini disc recording. Again, it's been a little temperamental the last few days. I just made a joke. Yeah, in my head I made a serious comment that please be taken as a joke. I was thinking there should be a ball counter in the corner to see how often I say balls. A ball counter doesn't sound like an approach thing. Nothing like a salmon run and seeing balls. That's okay, it's no pressure, no rush. going to be streaming for at least another hour and a half at least. There is a Formula 1 race this afternoon, my time, and it's from Suzuka, which is in Japan. So I will be catching that. It won't be a 3-hour epic. So many guns. Now it's an E-liter, it's not the same kind of thing. Need to pass them along. Whoa, hello. Testing. It's still high tide. Right. Enemies over there. Can we... Better balance. Okay, so cheers for helping there. Ah, I got myself stuck. This weapon, I got to manually shoot every time. Run away! Something was behind me. I have one more super. Damn it! Fly fish. Where is that? Damn it! We met the quota, but that was actually a satisfying conclusion. Can I get up there? Oh, stupid fly fish. I jumped up into an explosion. Oh, hey, we did it. We finally did it. Yeah, 75 is top score as well today. Yeah, Snowwolf, it was in the video. It looked at least like 15 frames per second. You think about it, if it's like 15, 15, 15, 15, that's 60 frames per second spread across 4 players. You know, it didn't look great. I like the idea behind it, but I think it's definitely more friends and family orientated rather than actual gamers and streamers. Damn, I almost got a gold thing, but I haven't. I've got a yellow one. Have they got a gold one on here? That means they're decent players. You need to play a lot of Salmon Run to get a gold banner. Where is the enemy? Oh, hello. Snowwolf, do you have a gold banner for Salmon Run in this? I've never had enough gold jellies for such a thing. Nice. Definitely feels like a team who knows what they're doing. This is nice. We've made the quota as well, so we've got a good 30 seconds for bonus. Oh, boobs! I missed the Moors. Kind of weird, in Salmon I'm often a little bit more attacking than I am in other modes. Oh, that's a fantastic score, well done. Well, that's cool. One of these days I will go in and sort out Discord. Because then that would be something that would benefit you guys if you wanted to do your own streaming. You could have, as I have set up, you would be able to add me and my audio. And if you guys have microphones, I could add you guys to the gameplay video. So yeah, I am having serious thoughts about it, that's for sure. So remember, I also don't stream every day, so if you guys, or anyone in general really, wanted to stream or wanted me to play along, I would have a couple of days free where I can just do stuff with you if you wanted. Passing it along there. So many eggs, this is great. Whoever's down there, thank you. Ooh, well done. It's doing fantastic so far. Can't wait, and if we do this, I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with the big bad boss as well. Where are the enemies? Over here, okay. Leave me alone. Got a lot of eggs down here. Oh, damn it, I thought I got the moors. Get those eggs back. Damn it, still got me. I timed that really wrong with that super. Okay, we can meet the quota now. Damn it, Stinger got me that time. We've met it, but safe to say this time it's a little more difficult. Hey, Sixis, I see you there. Welcome. I'm having some tech trouble today, so apologies if it's not as good as it usually is. The eggs around. I'm being targeted. There it is. Stinger. Where is that stinger? Oh, over there. Damn, this has no range. It's totally. bigger. Damn it. Stuck. Yeah, I haven't snowwalked either. I've got close, like down to one left. But I've never beaten all three. Hey, 92 is a high score for us. So how are you today, Sixes? You doing alright? Damn, these dualies, I thought I would do a lot better with them than I could. Alright, what are we going to get this time? Where are they going to come from? Oh, thank you for this way. Oh, damn. Wolves. It shifted to me just as I went down. That is so unfortunate. Trying to get that up there. Damn it! Ah! I'm not panicking, you are. Alright, met the quota. Of course, I get the blowflies just at the wrong possible moment. Damn, blowflies is such a difficult thing to get. But we just about held on there. The wellstring again? This weapon rotation kind of sucks, if I'm honest. I'm not getting much variety. It's not just because I haven't had an umbrella yet. Of course, my bomb falls in the damn water. snake after me. We met the quota, so it's grand, but it is actually kind of still tough. No, it took it from me, had a... Whew, that was a strange, but also not too bad wave. Range blast, okay. Now guys, I'm gonna blast you from range. Where the boss is coming from? We're over here. Ah, snake, snake, snake. Oh, it's a snake. Ah, balls. I avoided one enemy, got eaten by the other. Ah. Leave me alone. I want to get up there. Back here, all those eggs. Oh, balls. That's all I know. Well, we did it, but not exactly convincing 3 waves, but we did it. What was it, 67? That's not too bad. Now it's been rainy here in Japan today. Alright, that's not too bad. Of course, guys, if you also need a break, let me know in the chat. We'll be going about 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. We can. I'm okay with that. I don't think it will help my tech issues, but remember, this one won't be a 3-hour one today. What have I got to start with? Buckets. At least I can fire quickly with the bucket. Where are they going to come from? Here they are. Oh, that's the first boss done. Nice and easy. Ah, first boss done. Grand. Yep, I ballsed up that. Ah. Thank you, who was up there defending. Where is some eggs? My aim seems to be getting worse as we play. A break probably is a good idea. Where did that gold one go? I nearly lit it. Carry on. Smacked about by the little guys. Run away. Right, what are we going to get this time? Thankfully, no grillers. Hi, Mr. Jonathan. Hope you're doing well. Where are they? They're over here, damn. I'm having some tech trouble, Mr. Jonathan, so apologies if it's too quiet or too loud. It's one of those days. I personally can't hear anything, so yeah, this is how it is. Do you have any thoughts about the Nintendo Switch too, Jonathan? I've been kind of like the person who's down about it, if I'm honest, compared to the rest of my chat the last few days. Oh, just made it to the basket there. One of the examples is I look at the launcher lineup of the Switch 2 and there's nothing for me other than Metroid Prime. It's the only launch game I'm interested in. For me, they've taken what was special about Mario Kart and taken it out of the game. I like that Mario Kart was one of the few games that just had tracks and none of this driving around nonsense like Forza, and now they've got this driving around stuff. It's what I'm not looking forward to in a racing game. I look at Donkey Kong and it's just something about Donkey Kong I really don't like. It could be the same reason why I don't like Scooby-Doo. So that's the one's on me, but yeah, I look at launch games and the thing that excites me the most is Metroid or playing my current Switch games better. I'm wondering what you think. I seem to be a bit of an outlier about Mario Kart compared to a lot of people in chat recently. Missed it. Take it up there. Hey, we did it. We're getting better at this. And 93 is a new high score today. So congratulations. Can I have a quick little break? So let's do that. So let me know when you're back, Gar, and we'll continue. And if anyone else wants to join, the pool is QTE Gamers. There's no password. We're doing some salmon run today. Trying to relax with some salmon run. And checking cables and everything all looks connected. I have no idea why this audio trouble's happening. Even when I was recording Coffee Talk, it was fine. So I don't know what's up today. Oh, one of my videos seems to be getting hit. Was people watching? It's always fun when someone discovers the cross-media bar stuff. Because then I look at what videos have just been watched, and it's just, I can see like the playlist being repeated all the way down. Yeah, we're at 200 and, well, nearly 290 hits. And so someone's just sitting there watching the playlist of all these cross-media bar stuff. That's always fun to see. Ah, Snowwolf, I see you commented on the sneezies. Okay. Yeah, we didn't end up getting a comment from the person who tried trolling the stream a couple of days ago. So no worries there. Yeah, well, we get a new shift ready. I have done 523 shifts with Grisco, but I've only completed 3 extra waves. Wow. I have saved 1,000. It'll be interesting to see how many times I've been saved. Probably twice that. Well, I'm very much a power eggs kind of attacker. I attack the enemy much more this mode. Often trying to help my teammates do the egging while I do the attacking. Just curious. Well, I've got the room set up. QTE Gamers is the pool. No password. Feel free to join for some salmon run. Sure thing, Gar. Gonna quickly check the Twitter news. See if there's any more hot gossip. I know at least one person I follow on Twitter saw the Minecraft movie and did not enjoy it whatsoever. Oh, I did see someone on Blue Sky, I think. There's one photo, one piece of artwork from the Donkey Kong game that appears to show a young Pauline. So people are wondering if it's a prequel to Mario Odyssey. But with it being so close to April 1st, I can't help but wonder, is this April Fool's? Is what's happening here? And it's a piece of artwork I think no other region had other than South Korea. So, is the city of Mario Odyssey built on the fortunes of Donkey Kong? Who knows? It could just be that Pauline looks small and young because of the art style of Donkey Kong. But it was a crossover I was not expecting. As I was saying, doing the thing, if I had Discord, and if you or Snowwolf or Conductor wanted to record your own video, then I do have 2 days free where I don't live stream, where I could just play whatever you wanted to play. And I got audio, I got video, I could what's that? Oh no. I was going to say Dropbox, but I can't think of the actual one I use. But anyway, I could record my stuff, join your sessions, and give you the files, and you can do whatever you like with it. But it also applies for you guys. If you have microphones, and I have Discord, I can use OBS to get you guys in. You will be a separate audio source from me, a separate audio recording. So that would be an idea. I could get you guys talking. So at least it wouldn't have to be me for a couple of hours all by myself talking, you know? Might make things easier for me. I'll have to look, see if I can record my audio separate to your audio. Audacity won't be the idea there. But yeah, it just opens up possibilities of I can join you guys, and you can have my audio as well as your own audio if you're recording locally. We could be stars. You're thinking of creating a new YouTube crew, are you, Gar? But it just opens up possibilities, and of course, I do know one person who I used to work with here in Japan who quit. And what we didn't know is that on the side he had been learning and managing Discords for other groups. So eventually he got to the point where he was so good at Discord and was so in with other groups that he was able to quit his job here, still live here, but work as a Discord admin manager for people. I think for now, in terms of today's live stream, I would like to get to the boss one more time at least. Practice for get the conch shells. That is an idea. Yeah, like I say, we didn't know that he was doing this on the side. He kept it to himself, and that's fine. Not a lot of people know what I do. They keep it They keep it something just for me in some respects. But yeah, he got to the point where he was able to be employed to do it full time, earn enough to leave his job here, but still live in Japan. So it's kind of cool. Well, I'm going to go full screen, and I'm going to start a game. Don't get me wrong, if I could ever get to the point where I can get enough, earn money from this, I'd happily live here, do this, and leave my job. That would be amazing. That's the dream. Let's be self-employed. I don't mind this stage. This stage is one of my favourite salmon run stages. Definitely better than that one that's the boat. I really don't like that boat stage. Recharge there. We got a snake. Two of us went this way. Damn it, I thought I was safe. I really did. I didn't realise I was stuck up against the wall like that. Damn, the enemy here really seems to be quite attacking. Aha! A couple of us got there. Right, we made the quota. Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to get that up there. Oh, I scored. That was fun. I kind of like that weapon. Grisco Blaster. It was nice. Oh, damn, the sniper rifle. I have this weapon and I've not really done much with it because it creates a charge. Like you hold it and then you get 5 shots. Where are they coming from? Another one of these. Damn it. Ah, man. Where's that sniper tower? There it is. Having a bit of a small earthquake here? Possibly. We need to deal with the sniper. But we get the quota. So we did it. Well, there was a earthquake, it's gone. Only a small one. There was one. We got really dramatic at the end of this run. Wow, we met the quota by quite a lot. I didn't realise that. Facing the other way. Ooh, these belugas again. Looks like I've had these like 3 or 4 times. I've yet to have an umbrella. Where's my umbrellas? Nice. Whoever's helped me there, thank you. Stupid more. Run away. Oh, it's flying away. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Also, the rain here is picking up a little bit. So if it gets a little noisy, apologies. One player left. Damn, how did that happen? We're all over the place as well. I need to try and get up top. I don't believe it. I got spawned in, hit my super button, and he's just whacked me. Gotcha. But hey, we did it. That's cool. 85 is a decent score as well. So congrats everyone, that was quite tough. Yeah, we kind of pulled it together in the last 10 seconds or so. Ooh, I got a raise. How lovely. Ooh, we're maybe 2 games away from the big bad boss. Sorry, Snowwolf. I can't stop the matchmaking. We'll have to get you in after this next one. We're up against a charmed pop star I think we've had for like 3 games. We're doing well with them. Oh, it's the Lunar Blaster. Not a huge fan of this. Oh, where's that fly fish? Nice, well done, we dealt with that. Okay, where are the others? Someone said this way. Run away! Damn! Chummed. I'll catch a comment in this sec, so... I have no luck throwing the damn things. There's so many eggs down here. Chased. high score there. So what games would you have in that collection? Would you have all Zelda games? Because even the Mario collection doesn't have all the games. They only went up to... Well, the original Mario collection didn't have all the games. And the collection they put on Switch only had, what, 3? So if you had to pick a Zelda game to put on Switch in a collection, what would it be? Because I honestly think what they will do is they're going to put that Wii U Wind Waker version. They're going to release it next year. But I don't think that will be in any collection, because I think that's going to come out anyway. My guess would be they're going to release the like Game Boy collection or the GameCube collection. Ah, wolves. I think we got a lot of those games out on Nintendo Switch Online as it is. There's a thought, would they release a box collection or a Nintendo Switch Online collection? What I wouldn't be surprised they do for Nintendo Switch Online is the Mario Hub or the Zelda Hub. So you go to the Zelda Hub and these are all the Zelda games you can play on Nintendo Switch Online. But in terms of something physical, I think they would release something physical because they can make money from it. Think of the hub much like the Halo Hub that 360 had, where you'd go into it and you had a list of all the games you had, but it also had like artwork and it had like the achievements you'd got, your records. It wouldn't surprise me if we get the Mario Hub or the Zelda Hub for their anniversaries. Perhaps even like might have trailers or something like that inside, like the tech demos. I don't think it'll be playable, but it might be watchable. I do think that we're going to get Wind Waker HD remake. Basically that Wii U re-release of Wind Waker. I do believe that will come to Switch 2. And that could be like a filler game. It could be something to release while we're waiting for a new Zelda. But if they released a cartridge with all like the Game Boy collection on it, so Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, all those games, that would be possible. The difficulty is the Capcom games, because they're a different publisher, different developer. Nintendo may not have publishing rights to it. Not entirely sure. It wouldn't surprise me if Capcom themselves are able to release their games as a collection. Yes, no, I'm just saying what they could release them physically as well, in one physical cartridge. Because, you know, Nintendo likes to make money. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Twilight Princess HD remake. I think that's the next one in That's the next one in the line, isn't it, to get a remake? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the Wii U release of Wind Waker comes out. And then we get Twilight Princess. No, I was thinking like mainline Nintendo Zeldas. Because we had Wind Waker, Twilight Princess should be the next one. And because I imagine they would use the Wii version and switch the motion controls to mouse controls. Did it really? Damn, I forgot about that. I really forgot Twilight Princess's re-release. Huh. Well, I need to brush up on my Zelda, I guess. Damn, it's really raining here. I'll tell you, Apple weather has been terrible for the last couple of weeks here in Japan. Think about it, we had the Game Boy Color Zelda. That got a remake on Switch using that special engine. What if they used that engine but the Spirit Tracks art style? Or they took that engine and took those Capcom games and made those, remade those in that Nintendo Switch Zelda engine. Awakening? What's it called? Awakening of Time? Oh, damn. I really can't remember my Zelda. And that, I have that on Switch. Huh. Yeah, that Zelda game they released on Switch, that remake of the Game Boy game, I think I saw that is getting Game Boost, or that's getting an upgrade or boost or whatever on Switch 2. Which will probably mean that game will now hit 30 frames per second. Gar's playing Link's Awa King. God, you could have just put Uwu King if you wanted. Echoes of Wisdom. I really can't remember if I saw that. I thought it was Awakening. But I might be wrong. But they, like I said, they have this engine, and the Capcom games, they are in a very similar art style as the original one. Why not take or work with Capcom and get those Capcom Game Boy Color games on the Switch? I get my jokes in when I can, Gar. Make sure your pool Snowwolf is set to QTE gamers. There you go. Well, we're all in. Let's kick some butt. We're about to do game 10. Why is there... I have not bothered checking these emojis. They really should be a Pokemon one. Because my laptop's old and small. It's really hard to navigate all these while have everything else on screen. Pretty sure I've seen this frog before. That looks familiar. I don't see any red pandas though. Well, enough of messing with that. We've got a game to play. What have I got? Splash-o-matic, that's alright. Where are they going to come from? Down here. They don't stop. Oh, Splash-o-matic. Pretty good with the zinc. Of course, then I run out, I think, but... Here you go. Oh, we've got an egg cannon. I was going to say on the north side, but I don't know what side this is. Could get more to eat that. There we go. Ah, damn fly fish. I couldn't get that one over. Sorry, Gar. Oh, we're both out. Let's head out of here. Damn it. They're getting stuck in that stupid tube. Hey, we met the quota, so it's a decent start. Alright, what's next? Clash Buster. What you do in your own time, Snowwolf, is totally up to you. You don't have to tell us every detail. That might be an English joke. Oh, low tide. Whoops. Damn it. I'll take out that stinger. Oh, I've got a lot on my side. It's recharging. Damn, I was hoping to save Snowwolf, but I got knocked out instead. Damn it. Still ahead again. Well, we made a quota, but damn, that was tough. That was Snowwolf, yeah. High tide, oh, higher tide, sorry. I'm gonna say be careful. It's one of the usual start places. Let's get this done. Here we go. Ah, God, you got an umbrella, that's not fair. I've yet to have an umbrella today. 10 games in, 30 waves, roughly. No umbrella. Yes, I nearly just did fall in the water. Damn. finally dealt with that damn still head. Oh, flyfish has just arrived. Oh, more! And more just arrived as well. Oh, balls. I'm gonna have to get spawned in and use my super, I think. There's a lot of eggs around, we're just going to get them up here now. Oh man, there's so much not our ink on the ground, I can't charge. Damn, we had so many eggs everywhere, we just couldn't get them up there. I know every time I'd get ready, I'd be like stuck on the enemy ink. We just weren't able to keep it enough our colour. Yeah, it's like if we get a wave with a roller, then it's just so much easier to keep the ink down. Because the rollers can take out enemies and ink pretty well, but all the other weapons struggle a little bit. I want an umbrella. I haven't had one yet. I mean, Gar's had twice. I did get a couple of rollers though. They've been fun to use today. Well, we're going to get this time. I got the Briscoe Brella. One of the best Brellas in the game, as long as you don't want to defend. Okay, nothing that side. Oh no, it's a gorilla. We've got to make sure we take them out before they get up here. Actually, this weapon's kind of suited for this mode. I see no one coming. Oh, this is good so far, everyone. There you go, Gar. Throw a bomb for you. Another gorilla coming. I have a quota, but how many more of these can get up there? Did it respawn you? No. Killer whale did not do what I wanted it to do. Ah, the ball didn't suck me in. Ah, hey, I got a rush. Remember, we've got about 20 minutes or so before I need to end the stream to watch the race. So there is a deadline for today. No 3-hour sessions, unfortunately. Oh, damn it. damn snake. That same cohort got me. The same one. Ah, damn it. Where is that steel jaw shooting from? Kill a whale out. This is getting stupid. Oh yeah, I'm out at the moment. And Snowwolf and I are out. Top here. Fly fish. Another wave 3 exit. No, wave 2. Oh damn. That was rough. Focus, Snowwolf. But no, that was generally tough. Having a griller also was a rough run to start with. Got the brush, but I didn't get a chance to do much with it, unfortunately. First time I've had it. Alright. We're gonna get this time. Yes. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Tri-Slosher again. Where are they gonna come from? Where are they coming from? I see fish. First one of those down. Just keep the eggs moving around. Damn Tri-Stinger. Not Tri-Stinger, just Stinger. No! Ink! And a fly fish. Oh, damn it! You jumped in front of the bomb. I was about to fly fish one of the about the bomb, and then that scrapper, whatever it's called, just rolled right in front of my bomb. And this stinger just took me out. There's a stinger on my left as well. We nearly had the first live stream swear from me there. It could be because my rank went up in this live stream. That is up the difficulty. I think damn you is okay. Because I could be damning you to an eternity of hell, but yeah. Yeah, nearly. See, Splatoon is a nice, fun, relaxing game, but Salmon Run gets really frustrating sometimes. Ah, another stinger. Watch out for high tide. There you go. I did get the Grisco Brella, and I do like that because it's basically like a shotgun essentially, and that's always fun. Oh, this ice stinger, it's no power. I just got punched into the water. Give me that egg. No, you don't. Alright, you're heading for a basket. Damn it, Snow Wolf, you moved. I had shot that exactly where you were to heal you. Damn that fly fish. Oh, where are you? Trying to kill you, you're running away from me. I can't believe the Drizzler of all things knocked me out. Yeah, we weren't really close to getting that one either. Well, I had to pay. I've been demoted. So hopefully this next wave might be a little easier. Feels weird. I don't remember this Tri-Stinger being this weak. I think it's one that's stronger if you can get a lock on. But it was so funny, Snowwolf. I fired it exactly where you were, and then you moved away. I was like, what? Did you not see it? It was such a cool shot from the tower in the middle to the far edge of the map, and it got exactly where I wanted it. And then you just squirted away. I was like, ah. Like, that would be like a YouTube short worthy clip if it just kept still. But no, like I said, it was just a cool shot, that's why it's so fun. Oh, we got a sniper tower, let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to ride up here. Being a sniper, I'm more useful up here anyway. Wow, I just got knocked out completely by a fly fish. Where's that fly fish going? Run away! Damn it, another fly fish got me. Watch out, there's more coming up top. Damn it, Scrapper got me that time, but we've made the quota, so we're definitely going to do this wave. Hey, did it! Well done, everyone. What have I got? The Tri-Slosher. Again. I'm going to need 2 hands worth of fingers to count how many times I've used this. I don't mind it, out of the sloshers, the Tri one's pretty cool. Right, we already got some down. Scrap that in there. Gotta get that stinger. So let's help Gar. Oh, more coming. Got it. Nice so far. Get these eggs over there. We just need this and we've done the quota, so that's fantastic. And this way, what's happening this way? Ah, more eggs. Can you chuck them over? There we go, Gar. Good teamwork. Ah, I couldn't get that last one in. Got a nice one, Gar. That was real cool. Alright, final wave. I haven't used this in a while. Briscoe Slosher. We should get big bad guys at the end of this one. So good luck, everyone. Oh damn, snake. Yeah, I've got an enemy crab already. No quota yet. Gotcha. I don't know what you need, Snow, I'm afraid, what your special is, because I can't see what your special is. Oh, they finally got me, but we met the quota, so we've done fantastic. Nice, well done. Alright, here we go everyone, good luck. This is the final game of the stream. Ah, I see, Snowwolf, yeah. That happened to me much earlier in the stream. So I definitely know how you feel there. I'm really targeted, so I'm going to try and get this guy. This guy. Oh, damn. but aim for the weak spot, which is big red belly button. Damn it, I couldn't get out of the way of that. There's no ink. Get out of the way. Damn it, the stinger got me. I was using my super on his belly button. Kinda weak spot. Ah, it's alright. 86 isn't too bad either. But hey, we had 2 goes at it. That's not too bad. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 games. Yeah, we tried. We did fairly well. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to end the stream a little earlier today. Because I want to watch the F1 race. The F1 race being here in Japan means it's happening this time. But more often than not, the F1 is not going to interfere with live streams. The F1 will typically happen maybe 11 or 10 or 11 PM. Before we go, let's just have a look at what I got from the gachapon. Oh, give me a free pin. Ah. Nope, I didn't get any free pins. Oh well. And I've not got enough. I need 300 orange to buy something. So I'm not quite there. I think we've got time for a quick look, yeah, to see if we can find Snowwolf's post and give it a fresh. Let's wait for everyone to spawn in. I can't remember what your character looks like. Huh. Fair enough. Gonna fresh that anyway. Alright, let's have a quick look. No, not yet. I'm gonna fresh that. Well, we're looking. Also, we're just also looking, because some of the art is pretty fantastic. I've got a couple of minutes before the race starts, so like that, it's pretty cool. The amount of time they take. And with the Switch, it's touchscreen not particularly good, and with there being no stylus, it's a pretty great achievement, any of the art people do. I tried to do the New Year's message one, but I don't think it ever got in game. Because I did make one and submitted it, but I so nearly did this card game as a live stream, but I just suck at it, I really do. I have so many cards and I still don't really get how it plays. let's go up. So we're up here. Do any of you in the chat play the Splatoon card game? Yeah, I've done a video on YouTube for it, and I'm pretty sure I beat the easy bot and then failed to win any other match. But of course we keep collecting the cards, so I have cards for it, just not had any luck. See, I see your character, Snow Wolf, but there's no art showing. So it could be that it's still being, hasn't been accepted, perhaps? I don't really know. Oh well. At least that mystery's solved. Well, anyway, that will do for this live stream. Thanks, Gar and Snowwolf, for playing along. Thank you everyone who watched. Don't forget to like, and if you subscribe, you'll get notifications when the next stream is live, which should be Wednesday, and that should be Foam Stars. But until that stream, I hope everyone takes care, has a good rest of the weekend, and don't forget to check out the other videos we have. If you want to follow social media, as well as QR codes, in the description we do have web links. So maybe I'll see you guys there. But, once again, thank you everyone, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.